How's it going, guys? And welcome here to Barca Variety. And as there's 7 finals to play, 7 finals of La Liga, we will treat each game like it is a final. We will put our best and we will go out there to fight for all the 3 points. And the next final that is coming up is not an easy final. It is a final that will test us. It's Barcelona coming up against Villarreal at their stadium, and we're going to be talking about the game in full length and in full detail. So let's get started. Kickoff will be coming 4:15 p.m. live from Villarreal's home, and these are the times all around the world where you can watch this game because it will be intriguing to watch. If we do take a look at our rivals, league leaders Atletico Madrid, as we always do, and Real Madrid, who are ahead of us, but we do have a game in hand. Atletico Madrid play Athletic Bilbao at the San Mamés, so Athletic Bilbao host Atletico Madrid, and this will be very, very tricky for Atletico Madrid. But then if we do take a look at Real Madrid, who host Real Betis at the Alfredo Di Stefano, while the Santiago Bernabeu is still getting ready to be played in, and this will also be a very, very tricky match for them. And that brings us to the La Liga table because as you can see, Atletico Madrid are leading the way with 73 points, Real Madrid with 70 points, Barcelona with 68 points, even though they have a game in hand, so we could go to 71 points with that game in hand, and Sevilla are right behind us, but as always, we do have a game in hand, and I want to show you how close they are to 5th spot because they are only 2 spots away and 1 point away from being in that 5th spot over Real Sociedad, and they want to qualify for the Europa League because they are in the semi-finals of it right now. And what you see in this match day is that Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona all have the tough games. They all have tricky matches to go away or they host, but this will be very, very important. This is a very, very important match day week in La Liga because of how tricky each game is. And guys, this will be by no means easy. This will be a real test. This won't be easy. Villarreal are a very, very good team. We need to be careful. We need to be 100% focused. And we need to put our best out there on the field. And if you take a look at Villarreal's form and what they have been going through, they have reached the semifinals of the Europa League. They're the only La Liga team left in the Europa League, and they do go against Arsenal, and they could even make it to the final and win it, which is so great for them. And they have been brilliant in Europa League, but not only Europa League, they are having a very good season in La Liga. And if you do go back to that 4-0 win we got against them, that was just they were getting ready under Unai Emery. You just feel as though, and now they are in great form. They are feeling very good, and they are high in confidence. And guys, I want to highlight the summer they had, the transfer window they had, because so many new players joined Villarreal in that season. Parejo, if you look at him, a very experienced La Liga Spanish midfielder, joined them, and he is amazing. He is a true leader. He is amazing. I just love the way he plays, and so many players joined them. And even though they finished in 5th spot last season, that wasn't enough for them. They also brought Unai Emery and they sacked their coach, getting a better coach. And Unai Emery knows how to win against Barcelona, and they got new players. This wasn't enough for them. So you can see what they're aiming for. They're aiming for trophies. They're aiming for success, and we need to be careful. And guys, I want to highlight one man, and it is Gerard Moreno. Because if you do look at it, this guy has been on brilliant form this season. We will need to be at our best. The defense, that back three, will need to be at its best to stop this guy from scoring. This guy is a true goal scorer. What a player this guy is. And when you take a look at it, he's not far away from Messi. He's got 20 goals and Messi's got 23 goals in La Liga. And wow, just wow, this guy is having a great season, his best season in his whole entire career, even. And we need to be very, very careful of him. He is second in place in the top scorer La Liga, and our defense will need to be at its best to have a chance of making this guy quiet. When you do take a look at their last game, because they have been having a mix of results in their form. They have been losing, they have been winning, they have been dropping points, but you seem as though it seems as though they are just focusing on the Europa League mostly. They do want to get that fifth spot in La Liga, but they know that the Europa League is a trophy, so they are very, very focused on the Europa League. And if you do take a look at their last game, they lost 2-1, and it was a shocking defeat to Deportivo Alaves. And I thought they were very, very poor. I thought they lost concentration very, very fast. They need to be way more focused. And I thought, we can take advantage of this. They won't be heading in the highest confidence into this game. Meanwhile, we are heading into this game knowing how important this is. These group of players know how important getting the 3 points in Villarreal Stadium, in their home stadium. They know how important it is. We need to head into this game 100% focused. Each La Liga game, the remaining 7 games, are each one's final. And right now, we are 1 out of 8. There's still a long way to go. And it's easier said than done to say we need to win all these 7 games. We'll need to be concentrated. This won't be easy at all, but our players, they know how important this is, and this is why I am so confident in this team. And we are heading into this game going for all the 3 points, and I believe that we can do this. When we do move on to Ronald Koeman's squad selection and his starting 11, because there's huge, huge news in the squad list because Ousmane Dembele makes his return, and also Neto is back also. But the big, big highlight is Ousmane Dembele, and the big question heading into this game: will Ousmane Dembele start this game? What formation will we see? Will we see Pedri rested? There are so many questions and there are so little answers. So based on what I know, this is the starting 11. And the only change is Serginho Dest. And that is the only change from Sergio Roberto, because Sergio Roberto had a very bad game and I thought Ronald Koeman was giving him a rest. Ter Stegen in goal, of course. Langley and Oscar Minguda, you're gonna have them. PK is definitely gonna start after giving Ronald Koeman giving him some rest. But Ronald Araujo could also start. In midfield, you've got Sergio Busquets alongside Frankie de Jong, and then the wingbacks, Jordi Alba, Serginho Dest, after Roberto had a very bad game, and in attack, it's Messi and it's Griezmann pairing up. I don't think he will start Ousmane Dembele just because you want to keep on playing Griezmann, and Ousmane Dembele just returned from injury. I think he will come on as an impact substitute in the 60th minute with a half an hour to go at the hour mark. But that is the starting 11. And the only change from that last game is Serginho Dest. Because Sergio Roberto was playing very, very bad. I would love to see Pedri get rested and maybe bring in Ilyas Moriba, Ricky Puig, I don't know, Trincao, Dembele, but I would love to see Pedri get rested. But I don't think he will. This is a very, very huge game for Ronald Koeman, and he will put the players that he believes in. And I don't think Ronald Araujo will start this game just because I feel as though Ronald Araujo, the three at the back system doesn't fit him. He plays so well in the four at the back, but the three at the back, it just doesn't fit him because he is not the best on the ball. And that is the starting 11 that I think Ronald Koeman would go for. And when it comes to my prediction, I am going for a huge scoreline. Villarreal 2, Barcelona 4. And I know there will be goals. There will be a lots of goals because Barcelona's defense is not the best. And you've got their attacking players on fire, Villarreal, and they will score some goals. But we do have Also, the quality. We have Messi, we've got Griezmann up top, we've got Uzo and Dembele, Trincao, Frankie de Jong, who can also do damage in the final third, and that is my prediction. I will see you after the game, where hopefully we would have got all the 3 points. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, tell me your predictions in the comment sections down below, and I'll see you in the match review where we got all the 3 points, hopefully.